From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. In video games, a boss is a significantly powerful non-player character and computer-controlled enemy created as an opponent to. A fight with a boss character is referred to as a boss battle or boss fight. Bosses are generally far stronger than other opponents the players have faced up to that point in a game. Boss battles are generally seen at climax points of particular sections of games, such as at the end of a level or stage or a gwar. A mini-boss is a boss weaker or less significant than the main boss in the same area or level, though usually more powerful than the standard opponents and often fought alongside them. A superboss, sometimes secret, hidden or raid boss, is generally much more powerful than the bosses encountered as Part O, and is often an optional encounter. A final boss is often the main antagonist of a game's story, and the defeat of that character usually provides a conclusion to the game. A boss rush is a stage where players face multiple previous bosses again in succession. For example, in a run-and-gun video game, all regular enemies might use pistols, while the boss uses a tank. A boss enemy is quite often larger in size than other enemies, and the player character, too. At times, bosses are very hard to defeat without being adequately prepared and or knowing the correct fighting approach. Bosses usually take strategy and special knowledge to defeat, such as how to attack weak points or avoid specific attacks. Bosses are common in many genres of video games, but they are especially common in story-driven titles, and are commonly previously established characters in the video game's narrative, usually antagonists, but these fights are also used to introduce plot twists. Action-adventure games, beat-em-ups, fighting games, platform games, and shooter games are particularly associated with boss battles. They may be less common in puzzle games, card games, racing games, and simulation games. The first video game with a boss fight was the 1975 RPG D&D. The first video game with a boss fight was the 1975 RPG D&D. The concept has expanded to other genres, like rhythm games, where there may be a boss song that is more difficult, or a high-difficulty, computer-controlled opponent in sports games. In multiplayer online battle arena games, defeating a map boss usually requires teamwork of 2 or more players, but it brings various benefits to the team, such as buffs or lane push power. Some games, such as Cuphead, Furry, and Warning Forever, are centered around continual boss fights. A boss fight from Guacamelee, in which the player characters must keep ahead of a boss, a giant rampaging creature, on the left while dodging obstacles and other enemies.